Hi, and welcome to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan. This is Doris WithaD.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back. In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Chima Steakhouse, located in Fort Lauderdale.
Are you going to tell everybody how you heard about this place?
How I heard about this place?
Yeah.
There are several places around like this. I was looking for a place like this because we used to go to it in Newark when I was younger. My father used to take me to these places. All of a sudden, I got a bunch of recommendations on this location, including Skinny Olimar.
Thank you, Olimar.
And a few other people wrote, really nice things about it. So I figured let's give it a shot. Check it out. And I'm glad we did.
For sure. Me too. So, when we first pulled up,
Right.
I thought it was so nice that they had the valet parking. And that was just number one. Right. And I know that that's not one of your favorite things.
The forced valet parking is not one of my favorite things. I love valet parking, but I don't like it when you have to valet park. But in this case, I'm giving them a reprieve, only because they're located in Fort Lauderdale at the end of Las Olas, where it's a heavily residential area. And there's no way you're going to find parking.
Absolutely
So
not.
it is a blessing. The valet parking there is a blessing. In this instance, yeah, it's necessary.
It really is.
You're right.
It really is. And what was your first impression when we got out of the car? And
First impression when we get out of the car. Okay. When we get out of the car, right away, immediately, you go through a little breezeway, and there's like I don't know how to explain it. There's like water decorations on one side and fire decorations on the other. And once you come through that little breezeway, there's these trees, huge, I guess, banyan-like trees with lights and just beautifully decorated.
it's like being in a forest.
Yeah, it's like being in a lit-up forest.
Yeah.
Then you go to the right, and there was a little outside bar there, which we ordered drinks because we were there a little early for our reservation.
Right.
Then I think we went right inside to the reservation desk, checked in, and then they seated us right from there.
Right. But your first impression when you walked into the place, what about that? Tell us about that, because I know you've got a few things to say.
Okay, when you first walk in, immediately to the right, they have this beautiful lounge. Huge lounge with a wine wall.
Very well appointed bar.
Yeah,
It's got a lot of dark wood. Beautiful place.
Beautiful, lot of TVs. Then when they went to seat us, we walked through this beautiful dining room, and then we come up to this, calling it a salad bar is an injustice. This behemoth.
Amazing.
Yeah. They call it a salad bar. It's got carpaccio, a bunch of salads with farro, quinoa, couscous, shrimp, scallops, meats. It's not your lettuce, tomato, and cucumber salad bar.
No, it's definitely an upscale salad bar.
Very upscale salad bar. But then from there we were seated. Yep.
Right. And Rodrigo, our server, told us about the system. They have these round things. And
like
the orange side, the chip says, come on over and bring me some meat. And then the dark side says, I'm pausing.
Yep.
And maybe later.
Yep.
I thought that was awesome. Yeah. And do you want to tell them about the meats?
Okay.
Or do you want me to tell them about the meats?
I was going to tell them a little more about the salad bar.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we had it in our head that we were not going to really go on the salad bar. We were going to go for the meats.
Right. That didn't last long.
Yeah, no. Once you see that salad bar, you cannot avoid that salad bar. Fresh mozzarella. It's endless what's there.
Yeah.
They have the black beans rice, soup over there, rolls, just everything you can imagine on that salad bar. And so then from there we had our salads, and then we flipped that chip over.
Yeah.
And you want to tell them?
We have pictures of the salads.
Right.
They're
pictures
included.
of the salads.
So you can see what we ate.
Right. Honestly, the only reason why I didn't take pictures of the meats is because it's coming sporadically. So you're not presented like a beautiful plate of food.
No.
you make your salad and they just bring meats over and
They just have this huge skewer.
they come on huge skewers with like machetes. But
Yeah.
tell
And then
them
you have this cute little plate and a little tongue.
Oh,
And
the
that's
tongs, yes.
what you bring your,
right.
your meat over.
When the gentleman's cutting the meat off the skewer, you grab the meat with your tongs, not your hands or your fork, because your fork's been in your mouth. So you use the tongs and you put it on a plate. They'll bring you over clean plates as you need them.
Oh, sure.
But tell them to list the meats because I can't remember. I can't memorize all that. I'm getting old.
Yeah, it's like 15 rotisserie meats, top sirloin, filet, ribs, lamb, pork, chicken, sausage, and fish. They have a black Angus picanha with chimichurri and grilled jalapenos that was absolutely delicious.
That was awesome.
We loved that.
Yeah.
And got that a few times. Then the filet mignon
Right.
and the Cajun ribeye flank
That was good.
steak, ribeye,
Right.
beef ribs.
Those were real. So, I mean, we're not really beef rib eaters, but
No, but that was
they
delicious.
were really good.
They have the ahi chicken.
Right.
And
That was the first thing we got.
Right. And then sausage and lamb chops
Yeah.
and shrimp.
I think the sausage at one point we had the black thing turned over, which means
Yeah.
we're pausing.
Right.
And he came walking by, and I saw him stop. And I'm like ready to explode. Like I can't eat anymore.
But it looks so good.
But yeah.
And it tasted even better. It's just that, we were kind of full.
It's really a place where try a little bit of everything, right?
Absolutely.
Like don't
I tried. I really tried my best.
You don't overdo. I mean, we had the shrimp
Right.
too. I mean, it's you see something like, oh yeah, give me, but then they come over with stuff that's incredible.
And I'm going to talk about the drinks and service. The drinks were absolutely a fabulous pour.
Yeah.
I had my regular mule, and that was absolute perfection. But we noticed that I only got one.
Yeah, me too. I only had one drink.
Right.
It's a good pour, a good sized drink.
And you had what is called a chai thai,
Right.
which is a Brazilian mai tai.
Right.
And I tasted that, and that was absolutely delicious.
Loved it.
And that's not even one of the things that I would normally ask for, but
Right.
I thought it was really good. And we got that outside.
Yeah, we had it outside when we came in.
Right.
One thing with the authenticity of the place
Yeah.
that we talked about is the gentlemen. They're dressed in their gaucho outfits with the gaucho
From
boots,
head to toe.
the leather straps, the big machetes,
And the beautiful boots.
the boots. They all have
And the pants,
Yep.
like
very
flared
very
over and
authentic.
everything.
Very authentic.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I've had this style in Newark and nothing like this. This
it's
was,
called rodizio service,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was,
Rodizio.
when you go in Newark, you go there, you get your black beans, your rice, your onions, that's it on the table, sit down, some guy comes by and cuts it. Here, it's almost a show, the way they're dressed, and they're going through, I mean, these skewers are probably a good 2-3 feet.
Yes.
Loaded with meat. Just loaded with meat.
It's amazing.
And the smells, love it.
The whole thing is just a beautiful show.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. The presentation,
Yeah.
the portions, everything was just absolutely flawless.
The portions are what you make it. You keep saying, bring me more.
Flawless,
It's,
yeah. Yeah. So for dessert,
Dessert,
we had Honey's favorite, which is the creme brulee.
creme brulee.
However, as Chef Dan said, the creme brulee was crowned
Right.
with a passion fruit caramel.
Yeah.
Explain.
Well, normally the creme brulee has the sugar on it that's burned over it.
Right.
Some people will make a passion fruit, a mango, a different kind, and they add the flavoring or the chunks of the fruit into the creme brulee. Here, they made a caramel out of the passion fruit, and they put it over the top of it, which really, this way, every bite you're getting
Deliciousness.
that flavor.
And the creaminess.
Yeah.
And the sweetness, but it isn't overly sweet.
No.
It's a sweetness that's so natural, so flavorful.
Right.
That it really makes an impression.
That's a mistake that some places make. They make the creme brulee overly sweet, and then they forget you're putting that sugar on top and burning that sugar, and then you're getting more sweet.
Yeah.
So it's better to lessen the sweetness because the top is going to have the sweetness.
Yeah, it was just perfect.
But even, like I was saying to you at the table, the consistency and everything of this creme brulee is like one of my top 5.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, because there's different creme brulees, different styles, different countries. So, yeah, this is up there with one of the better ones, for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, what was your overall impression?
Well, the overall impression, we forgot about the outside.
No. I wanted you to do that,
I
and then I was going to lead you outside.
Okay.
Okay.
You can lead me outside.
Yeah, I'll lead you outside.
My overall impression, which she's right, though, because my overall impression ended right there because, I mean, I was wowed right there. It was just, that was like, this was like on a 1 to 10 scale, you already hit the 10. You know, the 10 was already there. So my overall impression is this is definitely a place to go to, definitely a place to impress. Mm-hmm. You're hearing all this stuff we had. The price point was in line with anything out there, because some of these places really overcharge. This location, this Chima Steakhouse, excellent price point. Mm-hmm. I think they do lunch and brunches and stuff like that.
I believe so.
But yeah, it was yeah,
absolutely.
Okay. I loved it.
So now we're going to go for the pièce de résistance.
Right.
When we're leaving,
so we're done. We love everything. We're definitely going to go back. And now we see people outside eating outside. We see live music. And we see a glass wall with the kitchen. You could see inside the kitchen all the rotisserie meat being cooked. Mm-hmm. We took some pictures that are on the blog.
Absolutely.
One of the chefs waved to us, gave us a thumbs up. Once I posted the blog, I found out from some of the people writing back is they have lunch there, and people go there and they order a lesser version. I think you can get like a salad and some meats. Yeah,
a smaller version. Yeah.
Yeah, smaller version, and they eat outside. You could eat out there.
Nice. Yeah, because when we arrived, there was no music. When we arrived, there was no one out there.
We were there early, right?
Yeah. But when we came out, we saw that it was Party City out there.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe. Totally different. Right. It's like a whole nother restaurant out there. Totally different.
Yeah. And there's a bar out there.
And a bar, yeah. So I was really wowed. Double wowed because, like I said, you already hit the 10.
Yeah.
You know, so this is one of those places we're definitely going to go back. And this time we're going to enjoy it because we're not going to be thinking about writing a blog or a blog.
Absolutely.
You know, contrary to what people think, you know, they see us return to a place, they think we're rewriting a thing. No, we do go back to places to enjoy them.
Absolutely, we do. And next time we won't have our pencils ready and we won't have notebooks or anything like that. But next time we will definitely go with some family or friends, and we will definitely relax and kind of enjoy the place. It was an awesome experience.
Yeah.
Very nice, and it's so nearby. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had that convenient valet parking.
Right. So if you're here visiting and you're on vacation, this is an excellent place for you to go.
Yep.
As well as if you're from the neighborhood.
Yep. So, as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yes. Especially to our YouTube channel.
Absolutely, yes.
Don't forget, check us out. We're on every platform imaginable.
Right.
The best way to find us is hashtag SoFloDining. SoFloDining.
Mm-hmm. And we want to thank you all for helping us to grow organically.
Yes.
And for being so kind and loving to us. We really do appreciate that.
Yes. As many of you know, we don't pay for advertising or promotion. No. We just do this naturally. We
do it because we love food. And we would like to help people in our neighborhood, especially in the past couple of years. Things have been kind of slow.
Yep.
And we want to help them to come on out. All you mom and pops, we're here for you.
Yep. So take care. Bye.
Till then, bye.